And welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer, and I'm here to do the reading for this new week, starting Monday, March the 14th, right through to the 20th. And we do have a full moon in Virgo on Friday the 18th. So that being said, I will be pulling a deck at the end of the reading from a deck. I will be pulling a card at the end of the reading from the Moonology deck. However, backtracking here, I am doing the reading with 4 decks in total this week. So the main part of the reading will be done with the Albano Waite, and then the clarifying cards will be with the Enchanted Map Oracle. And I will also be pulling cards from the Shaman's Dream to have some wisdom or underlying current of the energy or wisdom from the shamans as well. So thank you for joining me, and let's get started. Oh, and before I forget, please, if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, like, and share. Oh, and hit that notification bell if you would like to be informed of any time I upload a new video. So this week we are starting off, so this would be like Monday, Tuesday. So the beginning of the week, we have the Queen of Cups. And with the Queen of Cups, the feeling I get here is that she's very focused. So she's very focused on the chalice. She's focused on, it feels like it is something she wants to achieve. But with this feeling and this being focused on the manifestation of this chalice, for instance, there is also the feeling of great abundance with this, and it's abundance, and it's not like an external abundance, but it's internal abundance. It's abundance of spirit, abundance of feeling supported. It's an abundance of feeling in the flow. So there's a lot of abundance in this feeling of this card, even though she is very focused on what this is she wants to manifest. So in the clarifying card with below that, we have movement. So this is card 28 in the Enchanted Map Oracle. So in this deck, in this card, it's like moving house or going on a journey. It feels very much like there is movement, and it does feel both intrinsic and external, so internal and external. And so there's a lot of shifts happening, things, new perspectives coming in. And it very well could be external as well. But I feel like there's a lot of movement. It actually does feel more internal to me, what this movement is. So lots of shifting, changing of perspectives. And then with the Shaman's Dream, the wisdom, or the underlying wisdom underneath all this, is the unmarked trail and revelation. And that is card 57 in the Shaman's Dream deck. So this, to me, very well corresponds. So it's uncharted paths for you. So it is letting in new light, new information, new ways of thinking, new ways of being, new ways of seeing things, ways that you've never experienced before. So then moving on later into the week, we have the Knight of Swords. So with these ideas and new thoughts coming in, and this new, whatever this focus is, focus on perhaps it's your spiritual enlightenment, or just wanting to keep growing and, reaching your potential, you're going full bore. And this is being clarified with the Commitment card. in the Map Oracle. So the commitment card, to me, it seems very, what's the word? Self-explanatory. So it's like you're very committed to this journey, and hence with the Knight of Swords, you're just going full blast. You're charging ahead, and the wisdom, the wisdom of the Shaman's Dream Oracle. So the underlying current is dances on one foot, and it's a balancing act. And now I'm having a little bit of difficulty connecting with this card for some reason. I feel like it's a transformation. I say that and then instantly I get the information. So it's a transformation as you, it is a bit of a commitment because growth isn't easy. It never is. So there is a feeling of a bit of a balancing act as you are going through this transformation, and old ways of being are falling away and new ones are being adopted. So there is a bit of a feeling of being unbalanced in your life. And I think this is perhaps how it may feel as you are going through this week, that you're a little bit wobbly or unbalanced, or that things are, maybe you even feel like you're going crazy at times. But this card is telling me that know that it's part of the process, and that it's okay to feel that way, and it's just temporary. So towards the end of the week, we have the Six of Pentacles. And this card is about charity. And because this is a reading for each of us, and this is very much about growth and changing and manifesting new ways of being, this charity, even though this card depicts charity to others, I think it's about being charitable with ourselves. So being compassionate with ourselves, holding space for ourselves as we are moving through this week. And this card is clarified by Peaks of Joy, which is number 33 in the Map Oracle. Sorry, my dog just came down here. He's always a cute little distraction. So the clarifying card, the Peaks of Joy for the Six of Pentacles, tells me that to let go of any judgments you might have, to follow the joy. So if it feels good for you to do, then do it. And the wisdom beneath this from the Shaman's Dream Oracle is card 7, Covenant, Sacred Contract. So know that there are no mistakes. The path you're on is part of why you came here in this lifetime. And so finally, at the end of the week, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is the end of a cycle, also the beginning of a new one. This card also depicts a lot of contentment, again, abundance. And so it's a very, very positive outcome. It's clarified by 12 card in the Map Oracle, and that is slow and steady. So this is telling you to not rush, allow the process to unfold naturally, to go with the flow per se, not trying to push the rope, but just go with how things are unfolding. And the underlying wisdom with the Shaman's Dream Oracle for these particular cards is the Fool's Embrace, transmitting pain. So again, growing can be painful. Things that have been buried beneath you, deep beneath you, are going to come up. So hold that, charitable attitude with yourself. And again, of course, with others, but it always has to begin with yourself, so that you can give it to others. And but with the transmuting pain, that's all part of the process. So as you're letting go of the pain and any heaviness, that allows the light to come in, which is all part of the process. on that note, with the transmuting pain and being charitable with yourself and all this, the full moon in Virgo on Friday, I believe that I had read that it is connected with Pluto. So Pluto is part of it, and it is very much, the energies around this moon are about forgiving oneself. So with that in mind, I have pulled a card from the Moonology deck, and the card is a full moon card that came up, and it's surrender to the divine. So that is a beautiful message from our grandmother moon. So the grandmother moon cycle we are in is ways to truth. So again, allowing what is no longer true for you to fall away as you go through the process this week, and just surrender and have trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the divine, because you are divine. And with that, thank you again for being with me. And I am sending my blessings and sending my love. And remember that you are loved, you are love, and I love you. Take care. Bye. See you next week.